والرافضة من أجهل الناس بدين الإسلام. قراءة القرآن فيهم قليلة، ومن يحفظه حفظا جيدا فإنما تعلمه من أهل السنة. Before I start, brothers and sisters, it's important to know when I say Rafida, just like it's in Sunni heritage, 1400 years, it's not a slur. It means the rejectors. We believe that the Ahlul Bayt called them this. Yes, the Ahlul Bayt. Not as they claim that this is a praiseworthy title, they are the rejectors of falsehood. No, they are the rejectors of the truth. Their madhab has a very bad reputation. Their khurafat and bid'at and dalalat and shirkiyat and kufriyat are known to people. They can't sugarcoat it much. The tawassul game, excusing everything for tawassul, people don't buy it anymore. So what do? They turn the tables, try to turn tables. They say, I know, actually, you know what? Your beliefs are shirk. Inshallah, in this video, I will spoil the 1 hour plus video with one massive, embarrassing blunder that one of the learned ones, imagine, he's one of the learned ones, that miskin, has done in this video.
Yeah, so, you know, he's claimed the Jewish theology, the belief that God is, is a physical entity, a physical being. Again, say Bukhari, volume 9, page number 290, hadith number 7382, narrated Abu Hurairah. The Prophet said, on the day of resurrection, Allah will grasp the whole planet Earth by his hand and shall roll up the heaven with his right hand and say, I am the king. We are the kings of the earth. Again, you know, these are recurring traditions of God having these physical attributes.
وما قدر الله حق قدره والأرض جميعا قبضته يوم القيامة والسماوات مطويات بيمينه سبحانه وتعالى عما يشركون. This miskin is looking for shubuhat. He saw this hadith. He is not familiar with the Quran. They are not the people of the Quran. Even if they have here and there some reciters, some people who are good in tajweed maybe, it's rare. The asl is wailing, nawha, so they are not familiar with the Quran. They are not Ahlul Quran. So this miskin, wanted to attack Ahl Sunnah. And this, again, I repeat, this point is very important. So they don't come up and say, no, our problem was the way you understand this hadith. No. He didn't say, look, the problem here is how the Ash'aris understand. Ash'aris. Ya masakin. Not Ash'aris. The problem is how they understand it, the Sunnis. How the Atharis understand this hadith here. How the Ash'aris. No, he didn't say that. He said that, here, he presented problematic hadith from Sahih Bukhari. But he didn't know the jahil that this problematic hadith is basically a rephrased words, the words of Prophet Muhammad ﷺ that Abu Hurairah heard, that are very similar in the Quran. You can't deny that this person, because of his enmity towards Ahl Sunnah and his jahl with regards to the Quran, didn't know that the problem he has with this hadith ultimately is a problem that he has with the Quran. And this is the problem here, brothers and sisters. These people have a problem actually with the Quran. That's what I forgot to say. The scholars of Islam mention this. They say that the Sifat deniers, the Mu'attila, Ahlul Ta'til, who deny the Sifat of Allah, they in reality have the problem with the Nas of the Quran and Sunnah. The problem is that to them, the Quran, the very Zahir of the Quran, the verses about, certain verses about the Sifat, where they immediately imagine body limbs and whatnot, it's kufr to them. And what's the dalil? Today you have seen the dalil here. You have seen a neo-Jahmi, Sifat denier, who was picking on a hadith by Abu Hurairah, thinking that, oh, evil, Nasibi, hidden, undercover Jew, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, look what he fabricated, look what Sunnis narrate, and he doesn't know that this is in the Quran. Very similar. This is like almost identical in the Quran. I've shown you the verse. So this is the problem. The problem is really with the Quran, brothers and sisters. We've seen it. And this person, at the very least, should, if I were him, I would just disappear. But these people, trust me, they don't have shame. At the very least, you know, to correct this mistake, and inshallah, more videos to come, either by me or by a team. I hope you enjoyed this video. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.